Well, thanks for most of the students. Firstly, I would like to say some things about this chapter is criterion question with real numbers and inequalities. Now, I want to solve this important part of many kinds of questions, supremum and infimum, and exist. Supremum and infimum and exist is so easiest and easily. You are not hazardous. I think discussion with the question firstly A, B and C. Question number 1, satisfy the C set or is limitation C set টা কি সীমায়িত কিনা, and number question 2, A sets are supremum and infimum value exist, then find the values. And third question, B sets are supremum and infimum value of exist, then find the values. It's a question. You have to thinking this is the firstly question pattern, and you have to write now this is the moment of solution of that moments is a khata or examining in hall. So firstly C set, right now this is set 1 minus 1 by n belongs to n, so n belongs to n is real numbers, n equal to n belongs to real numbers, then equal to 1 that means 0, 2 that means half, 3 that means 2 by 3, 4 that means 3 by 4. It's totally C set is the values of this number. So therefore C sets is the limitation of exist, the values is decreasing or increasing. অর্থাৎ decreasing মানে কি নিম্ন সীমা and ঊর্ধ্ব সীমা or infimum or supremum. And number 2 is the number 2 given that A set A equal to 1 plus minus 1 to the power n divided by n such that n belongs to n real numbers. That's why A is limitation, A is সীমায়িত because this set A is supremum and minimum, value with n. Therefore then A sets is lower limit is 0 and n is infinity, then a set is the value of 1. So supremum value a is 1 by a is 2 by 3 and infimum value is a equal to 0. So we have repeated that, given that a equal to a is limitation, that means a shimaito, where because the set of a is supremum and infimum, and infimum value with n is value of 1, then a set is lower limit 0 and n is 0 and n is the limit, n is the infinity, then a set is the value of 1. So supremum value is 2/3 and infimum value is 0. Supremum value, that means 0 holo infimum value and supremum value holo 2/3. Now it is clear, and number is 3. Number is 3. So B sets are supremum and infimum value of exist. B set and B is equal to x belongs to real number, then 3x square minus 10x plus 3 is less than 0. Therefore 3x square minus 10x plus 3 is less than 0. That's why 3x square minus 9x minus x plus 3 is less than 0. So that implies 3x into x minus 3 minus 1 into x minus 3 is less than 0. That's why x minus 3 is a 3x minus 1 is less than 0. So that implies x minus 3 is x minus 1/3 is less than 0 is the same way. So x minus 3 is less than 0 and x minus 1/3 is less than 0. So that's why it's so important and easiest math. I think you have to clear obviously. So that implies x is less than 3 and x is less than 1/3. Sorry, x is greater than 1/3 because it's less than. So x belongs to all real numbers. That's why 1 by 3 is x. That means this is the point is less than 3. This is the limitation of x. This is the limitation of x. And b is the upper limit. B is the upper limit of set. B is the upper limit of set. X less than or equal 1 by 3. X less than or equal upper limit x less than x greater than or equal x is greater than upper limit greater than or equal 3 and supremum b equal to 3 is a supremum, that means biggest value, and infimum and its infimum value b is 1 by 3. B is 1 by 3. It's a clear. So x belongs to real numbers. That's why f is less than 0. So therefore f is less than 0. That's a calculation. It says MIT form. It's a MIT form. That f is less than 0. F is less than 0. F is less than 0. That means 3 is a supremum. And f is less than 0. That means x is greater than 3. 1 by 3. That's why. So real numbers is this point. And upper limit is the 1 by upper limit is the 3 and lower limit is the 1 by 3. So that's why is the infimum point and is the supremum point. That if you deeply thinking a is less than or equal x is less than or equal b, this is the supremum value and this is the infimum value. Infimum and supremum. This is the infimum value and this is the supremum value. So obviously 3 is the supremum value and 1/3 is the infimum value of the 3x square plus minus 10x plus 3 is less than 0. Well, it's so easiest thing and it's maths. You have to clear. Obviously you have to set up in this exam hall. So I think you have to clear this the process and observe this the process. So you have to memorize term by term obviously and you should this exam hall. Lastly, humbly request you have to a lot of share you and your friend and your all of students who's watching my channels is Epar Bangla and Upar Bangla. All of students are well done and well being. Thanks a lot.